In a quiet town, a pristine lake glimmered under the sun, a perfect spot for fishing and picnics. But locals whispered about what lay beneath its surface. Old legends spoke of a village submerged decades ago, swallowed by the waters when a dam broke. Some claimed they could hear the distant echoes of children's laughter, while others swore they'd seen shadows darting just beneath the surface. One summer, a group of friends dared each other to swim across the lake, eager to prove their bravery. As they splashed through the water, the sun began to set, casting eerie shadows. Suddenly, one friend, Sarah, felt something tugging at her ankle. Panic surged as she was pulled under. The others desperately tried to rescue her, but as they reached for her, Sarah disappeared into the depths. Hours later, when searchlights scanned the lake, they found her, unharmed but changed. She recounted a vision of an ancient village, its people trapped in eternal sorrow, forever warning outsiders to stay away. With a haunting gaze, Sarah whispered, "They're coming for you next." That night, the lake was calm, but the surface hid secrets that would never be revealed. In a quaint little town, a couple, Mark and Lisa, moved into an old Victorian home. Among the dusty antiques was a portrait of a woman with an unsettling gaze. During the day, it seemed harmless, but at night, strange things unfolded. As shadows danced in the dim light, the couple began to notice subtle changes in the painting. The woman's expression morphed from a serene smile to a sinister grin. Mark brushed it off as imagination, while Lisa felt a chilling presence surrounding the painting. One night, curiosity got the better of Mark. He leaned closer, squinting at the canvas. To his horror, he spotted twisted figures lurking in the background, their faces contorted in agony. He gasped, and the moment he did, the woman in the portrait seemed to whisper, urging him to listen closely. Terrified, Mark stumbled back. That very night, he dreamt of the woman who beckoned him to join her. When he awoke, Lisa was missing. The painting now depicted her, trapped in the frame, her eyes pleading for help. Mark realized the portrait wasn't just art, it was a portal. Frantically, he reached for the brush, desperate to turn back time, but the canvas absorbed him, dragging him into eternal darkness, leaving only the portrait behind, forever watching. His scream echoed in the void. In a small, forgotten town, an abandoned house stood, its peeling paint whispering tales of the past. Inside, an old piano sat in the dust, keys stained with age. Legend had it that anyone who played it would be cursed. Curious, Sarah, a local musician, couldn't resist. One stormy night, she crept into the house, lightning flashing through broken windows, illuminating the eerie room. As she pressed the keys, a chilling melody filled the air. It was beautiful yet haunting, sending shivers down her spine. Suddenly, the music took on a life of its own, notes spiraling into a frenzied pace. The room grew cold as shadows danced in the corners. Sarah tried to stop, but found her hands moving uncontrollably over the keys. Then, a whisper echoed in the darkness, soft yet insistent, urging her to keep playing. Panic surged through her, but she was entranced. With each note, the shadows gathered closer, their intentions unclear. In a final crescendo, the piano erupted into a deafening crash. When the echoes faded, Sarah was gone. The piano continued to play, each haunting note a reminder of the musician swallowed by its sinister spell.